Hello YouTube. I just wanted to say a few words about Trump's press conference today. I thought it was amazing. I loved it. He hammered the fake news media. I would have liked to see him talk a little bit more about the Russian narrative and talk about how fake that is and how important it is, and go into detail a little more how important it is to have an alliance with Russia. Because right now, the mainstream media, the fake news media, has the upper hand on the narrative. Obviously, the Trump campaign is a little concerned about the negative press on Russia. We need to make that positive. That is our best bet. That's what we need to work for right now, is an alliance with Russia. And it also bothers me that Mad Dog Mattis, General Mattis, is not pro-Russia. He was in Belgium talking to some panel talking about how we're not in a position to have a military alliance with Russia, but we do want to work with them and make some kind of a peace deal and some sort of a partnership with them with NATO, but we're not ready to work with them militarily. I believe that's a bad decision. I believe that Russia, if you want to go, and one of the main points they hammer is that Russia has human rights violations, like in Syria and these different places. Russia is like God compared to Saudi Arabia and Iraq and Iran and China and many other countries, and is equal with the U.S. The U.S. has done just as much damage, the U.S. has done more damage than Russia ever has. Obama killed thousands of people in drone strikes, like 100,000 bombs or something like that. So don't give me that hypocritical better than thou attitude. That's bullshit, and we all know it. So what I want to talk about is that Trump really did come out. He defended himself like he should have. That's what we've wanted out of a president for a long time, is a man who fights. We can't spare him, like Abraham Lincoln said. When General McClellan, Abraham Lincoln came to visit McClellan, he stayed in his parlor for 4 hours waiting on him. McClellan comes home, comes in the back door and goes to bed and refuses to see Lincoln. And people ask him, Lincoln, Mr. Lincoln, President Lincoln, why don't you fire the man? And he said, I'll hold the man's horse if he gives me victories. Because Lincoln was egotistic. So we don't want to hear this virtue signaling crap. We want to we want an alliance with Russia to make us strong against the UN and NATO and China. And we want the fake news media hammered every day to bring them down for their lies, their false narratives, their false perceptions, everything that they bring up as fact is actually a false narrative. It's not true. So that's what we want to work for right now. I say we continue the fight. We keep doing what we're doing and go from there. Peace out.